Hey y'all, today is December 24th, 2025. I'm currently in the car on the way to a pure barre class, but I wanted to pop in and say hi and preface what's going to happen in this vlog. In this vlog, you're going to see a bunch of different clips. It's been a minute since I've actually vlogged, so I wanted to give a little synopsis. I haven't really been vlogging intentionally. I've just been kind of capturing things, and this is like a little mashup of all the things that I have captured for the past several months. And I just wanted to end the year off with a nice little vlog. So I'll be back to talk to you guys a little bit more. Right now I'm trying to make it on time. I'm always like just barely making it to this class. So I will talk to you guys in a bit. Good morning. Today is Friday, July 19th. It is 7:24 in the morning, and I am about to do my final dissertation defense for Johns Hopkins University. I'm about to get set up. It is bright and early, and I'm barely awake, but we are going to do this. We're going to do this. I've prepared, and now I just have to allow God to do the rest. I'll be back at the end.
Congratulations, Dr. Joumou.
Wow.
Welcome back.
Thank you. That sounds so crazy.
Congratulations, Dr. Ker-leen. How does that feel?
Wild. Thank you. Thank
Your
you
little,
so much.
your little name on the.
So it is much later, and I am now officially Dr. Ker-leen. It's crazy to actually be able to say that now and actually be done and not have any schoolwork outside of getting my dissertation ready to publish. We're getting ready for the library and publishing it. That is it. And that's pretty much it. So anywho, we're going to get something to eat. I'm starving. I didn't eat anything. I just needed some coffee, and it was go time. So yeah, let's go get something to eat. And our current house. What? Yeah. We just made it to Sony.
Make a vacuum. But we can't throw a vacuum down in space. I can.
Let me get a picture of you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to mommy. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
What the candles? Oh, that's way. Everyone want to cook the cake.
But it's too pretty. I don't want to take off the decorations.
You gotta take it off so you can eat it.
No. Ooh, speaking of, I need to warm up my cake.
So what you're seeing here is me picking out and then going back to pick up my new Tiffany necklace, which I've been absolutely loving. Thank you to hubby for gifting that to me for finishing up my doctoral program. I had it inscribed Dr. K, and it is just so special to me.
Just simple classic Tiffany style.
Oh yeah, I like this one a lot. I'll let you open it if you like to. In October, a hurricane hit the Tampa Bay area. It was supposed to hit at a Category 4, and we did not need to hear more. We actually escaped to Atlanta, Georgia. My in-laws live in Georgia, and since Elin filmed there last year, we found that we really enjoy it. We stayed at this really cute Airbnb. I got my nails done while there. I had the best nail set I've ever gotten done there while in Atlanta. We also ate at this amazing restaurant called Pure Taqueria. I wish they had one in Tampa. And the Airbnb we stayed at was the absolute cutest Airbnb. It was so cozy. We did have to switch Airbnbs before we left, but this one was my absolute favorite. It was just the perfect size for me to like really deep clean, for us to get settled in. And while there, we celebrated my husband's birthday. So we just had a really nice time. We went to this breakfast spot that was a Black-owned business, super nice. The location we went to was located in the Cumberland area of Atlanta. I'm telling you, the customer service was 10 out of 10. Not to mention, the food was so flavorful and delicious. We also got a chance to have several day dates and evening dates. Thank you to my in-laws. Thank you so much. That is very rare for us nowadays. We had such a good time. Kid-free for a little bit. The Southern Gentleman was one of the restaurants we really enjoyed. It had like a really grown-up, grown and sexy type of vibe. The food we had was incredible. We also found some walking paths thanks to hubby. We spent lots of time outdoors. Our Airbnb also had an amazing view. So it just felt really refreshing to kind of be outside because the weather was cool, so the air was really crisp. I really enjoyed that aspect of the trip.
Yeah, you're right.
What I
I
do?
don't know what they are. They look like ladybugs, but...
One of the dates that hubby and I had was like a morning date. We had massages and then we had breakfast. It was such a peaceful and quiet morning.
I do wish they had a good crepe place back in Tampa.
I don't know, like they used to.
Like they used to, yeah.
So now how long did it take you to do that without messing it up?
2 weeks.
2
But sometimes the girls need mood. Sometimes it might stink.
Right, yeah.
But luckily, yeah.
The next day we went and sang happy birthday and cut a cake at his parents. And then that night we went to Del Bar, which, like I said earlier, is one of my favorite restaurants now.
Can I get me with the cake?
Yeah. Happy birthday.
Thank you. This is my cake. See, Giselle picked it out.
to you. Happy birthday to Daddy. Happy birthday to you.
What
Yay!
Mommy, look.
That's that crunchy one.
Guys, look at the one star. And 1, 2, 3, go.
So, y'all, I don't know if you remember, but this time last year, I was vlogging a little bit more frequently, and I kept alluding to a movie that my son was in, and how I couldn't talk about it until it was time. And this past November was that time. The movie came out in November, and I'm putting it in this vlog just before Christmas because chronologically that's where it fits. Y'all, my son is in the piano lesson, and he was a part of the principal cast. So the top cast of this film, he played Papa Boy Walter. I'm gonna fast forward to where he was at in the movie. Oh my gosh, every time I look at this movie, it's surreal. I'm reliving it all over again. This is crazy. Like, my son is on a movie on Netflix. So he was cast in March of 2023, and we went to Georgia in April. We were there for almost a month. They kind of had him scattered, like his film days were scattered, which is why we were there for so long. But yes, y'all. So they used actual photos of Elin to carve this, minus Elin's fro. And I think they did okay. So I'm hoping that one day we do get a chance to actually like touch the carving and all that, because this was made based off of Elin's actual photo. This is the story behind the piano and why the piano was taken back by the brothers. So yeah, Papa Boy Walter is Doker's dad, which is played by Samuel L. Jackson.
Piano owned by a fella named Joe Nolander. He's one of the Nolander brothers from down in Georgia.
This is another actor that is based in Tampa. His name is Owen Harn. He's super nice. He's so tall, and he looks like he's this really big and tall guy, but he is like the most nicest, sweetest actor. And him and Elin did a TV interview together.
Now, it's coming up on Sutter's wedding anniversary, and he's looking to buy his wife, Miss Ophelia, was her name. He's looking to buy her anniversary present. He had no money, but he had some nickels.
Pardon the language, by the way.
He asked Mr.
It's a part of the story.
Maybe he could trade off some of his for that piano. Told him he would give him 1.5. That's just how he said it. He said he got to be the one to pick her. And out of the whole bunch, he picked my grandmother. Her name was Bunnies, same like Bunnies.
That's my baby.
And he picked my daddy when he
My
was a little boy, 9
baby.
years old. They made the trade-off, and Miss Ophelia.
Now, he's also at the end of the movie when it's almost like the ancestors kind of are speaking to Bernice, and Bernice is speaking to the ancestors, calling on them. He is actually at the piano, and he sits behind Danielle Deadweiler. It's kind of hard to see him. There he goes. He's right there. So as you can see, he's sitting right behind Danielle Deadweiler at the piano during this scene. And they use this actual still for a lot of the promo, which I thought was really cool. So yeah, this was one of the highlights of the year. So I definitely had to share. I know I've been teasing this for a little bit, but the movie's finally out. So if you want to watch the whole thing, it's on Netflix right now.
I think I know a verse.
You know a verse?
Yes. I think it's John 3:16.
Oh, yes. Very good. Great job. Great job.
Hey, Mom, there's a Baptist.
Hi, bud.
Yes, it says being born again.
Merry Christmas.
My name is Dad from the future. Merry Christmas. Today is December 25th.
It's making fun of me.
What day is today?
Christmas.
Christmas. Yay. Are you excited?
Yes.
Me too.
Me too.
There we go. The birth of Jesus.
Caesar Augustus issued a decree that a census should be taken of the entire Roman world in Galilee to Judea,
Good
to
job.
Bethlehem. She gave birth for her firstborn, a son. The angel said to them, "Do not be afraid. I will bring you good news that will cause great joy for all the people. Today, in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. Glory to God in the highest heaven, and on earth peace to those on whom his favor rests."
Thank you for reading for us this morning.
You're welcome.
Thanks, bud. Bless those who are in need this time. Think about them and provide for them as well. As we get ready to spend time together as a family, opening gifts, I pray that you just help us to be grateful and thankful, Lord, for everything you've done for us. And we look forward to this new year. We just thank you.
And I think this and some markers. Got a big one with Santa's on it too.
The earth is
Nice.
spinning right now. We just can't feel it.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, it's a good demonstration.
Is
He
there?
doesn't need any help. He got this, even though he can fit inside the box.
That's a real drum.
Yeah, you're playing rain dance already.
Well, beef is charging. I'm gonna open this present.
Thanks for my massager, babe.
You're welcome, Eve.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Princess.
Japan's right here. This area. Australia is right here.
Yeah, good job.
Colored parts? That's land. As you can see, Earth is mostly covered in water, with large land masses here and there. In fact, there are 7 different land masses on the Earth, and these chunks of land are called continents. This piece here is called North America. It's one of the 7 continents. Up here is Europe, and next to it is Asia, our largest.
Thanks. We're planting potatoes today.
Yay, potatoes.
Daddy's helping us get the soil in the pot, and the kids are going to help with the potatoes. The kids are going to plant these potatoes that, these are organic potatoes I bought like a long time ago from Publix, and they sprouted, and I've just been kind of waiting to put them in the ground.
Man, I'm like, man, you should. I feel
They're like
doing
the
it.
baby
just one needs to
size
go in there.
Right? I think just one, at the most two,
Yeah.
because we're not gonna be able to contain all of the potatoes.
There's
that we
another.
get.
There's another big one like this. It's the one that planted in the front. I could just take that plant, put it in a smaller one.
Okay, yeah, that'd be great. Look at that. Look at the sprouts. Wow. I forget the technical term for what we're looking at, but this is where the new potatoes are going to come from. Elin, put it in there. Come on, Elias. Come help me put the soil back in here.
Okay.
And Giselle helping me. Elias.
I'm planting. I still know that.
Yep, perfect. Elle, your turn. Okay, give Elin the orange bag, Elias. Elin, you do the last one.
And we can help her in soil.
There. All right. Perfect.
We're gonna have lots of potatoes.
I forgot how long it takes to harvest them.
And also, we're making mashed potatoes too. So,
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
Let's step on the one. What about this? Can I pour it?
Yes, you can pour it.
Can I pour it right now?
Sure.
That's the fine one, so that's why it doesn't have a hole in this one. There's a fine one and a hole one.
I've got my soup Joumou underway. Just cut up some potatoes and some veggies. And I've got my épices.